Get out of the way, dude. Move it. Look at this. See how dense that carpet is? I mean, that grass. This lawn is something else. Every single year, we just get exceptional growth over here. Tell me that don't look good. Good Lord have mercy. She's thick. She's really thick. Whew, hey guys, how you doing? Chris Rod, Sun City Lawn Care. Happy freaking Father's Day, everybody out there. For you guys that are dads, for you guys that are not dads, happy Father's Day either way. And some, be quiet. I'm trying to shoot a video, man. What's up? Why you gotta be so loud? All right, so let's get into some lawn care. It's Father's Day weekend. You know, you guys are probably preparing for some of your barbecues, cookouts, you know, doing the dad thing, or you just may be relaxing on Father's Day, which is all great. And what do you think? Not looking too bad, not too bad at all. As you guys can tell, we've got some dog pee spots here and there. And you guys notice that white haze? You know what that is? And I get asked this question every now and again from some of our followers, and they ask if something's wrong with their lawn, and you simply gotta say no. All that white haze is some of the seed heads popping up from the Bermuda grass. That's all it is. So what do you gotta do? You gotta get out there and mow. This is, you know, we're mid-June here, guys, and what we do for lawn care in the middle of June is you simply keep mowing. Okay, you get out there, mow, you keep up the watering. If you notice some areas that are experiencing, excuse me, let go, come here, let go, sit, yes. He's very obedient. He can be, but sometimes he can be a bully. I get it. Pit bull bully. Anyways, I don't know if that's a dad joke or not, but so you get out there and mow, you water. If you haven't been up to your date with your fertility applications, you can definitely get out there and apply some fertilizer if you haven't already. We've so far, Tango, we so far have only put down a half a pound of nitrogen for the entire season so far. So I'm really seeing how long I can go on the minimalized fertility program this season. But I can tell you one thing. Not having applied fertilizer every 4 to 6 weeks, and again, this is my own backyard. This is a test trial on the minimalized, or how low can we go on the fert. And so, especially on the nitrogen side, by not doing those frequent applications, what I've noticed is that I don't get a lot of top growth. You know, that's obvious, right? Because if you're fertilizing, you're going to get a lot of top growth. We just don't got a lot of top growth. So, you know, I still mow it as low as I can get the mower to go down, which is about 3/4 of an inch. And so without that top growth, what I've noticed is I haven't had to apply a PGR, a plant growth regulator, to keep it from mowing. Now this particular backyard, my backyard, I haven't mowed all week. Life and work has caught up to me, as it does every single year, and we get into that time period where you just, unless you're retired or you stay home or you got that extra energy to get out there and mow every single day, if you're real mowing, or every other day, it can wear. So we haven't cut this lawn in a week. I'm gonna go ahead and chop it down a little bit for you guys. On the side over there, on that side plot, where we've got some of the area that's raised, I've actually had to raise the mower, because if you notice, when you get into mowing season where this stuff is really growing, and I have clients where the grass is growing 1 to 2 inches per week, right? You can't always keep that mower at the same cut, so you may have to raise it a notch. So this is kind of a tip, is when you're going into the heat of the summer and that grass, that Bermuda lawn is really thriving, really taking off, You may have to raise that mower, and that's absolutely fine. So as we get into the summertime heat here in West Texas, Tango. As we get into this summer heat, you back off on the fertilizing app, okay? You still continue to fertilize, but you don't apply as much, okay? So what we start talking about is spoon feeding the lawn, okay? So you guys know we've only done a half a pound of nitrogen. We did a 2100 application a couple weeks ago, and I think it changed the color a little bit, but I'm not getting that excessive top growth, which is great because I don't want that to happen going into the heat of the summer, right? But so you start spoon feeding. Dude, who are you talking to? Go get it now. Jump. He'll get in the pool too to get it. Excuse me. So you start spoon feeding the lawn. All you simply do is you cut your rates in half, okay? So if you were doing, a full pound, for example, you would back it off to half a pound of nitrogen. If you were doing a half pound applications, then you back it down to a quarter pound of nitrogen per 1,000 square feet. You do the math on your NPK rates. You just get down some product. Today, I am not going to be applying fertilizer. Today, what we are going to do is enjoy the mow. We're going to relax. It's Father's Day weekend. I am going to apply some biochar, or some Humichar, if you will, which is a combination of the humic acid and biochar. And I'm gonna be applying an additional application of the Foreplay or the Hydrotain product. We are going into the hundreds plus this week, guys, on the temperatures. It is about to start getting hot. So enjoy the mow, get down a product or two. You guys, again, happy Father's Day. The one great thing about adding this Humichar, that humic acid, that biochar, that black gold, all we're doing is continuously adding that carbon source to the lawn. It's gonna help feed those microorganisms inside your soil system. A lot of people don't think about that. All we think about is the top growth, right? Well, you gotta keep feeding the soil, whether it be through fertilizer applications or some sort of carbon source. Do you need it? No. Not everybody gets into this kind of lawn care. This is what I often refer to as our next level lawn care, if you will, by continuously adding that good old carbon source back to your soil system. As you guys know, if you guys are diving deep into this stuff, a lot of our agricultural lands are depleted of soil and have turned to nothing but dirt. But when you go ahead and continue adding some of this good old dark gold carbon source, you're improving that fertility of your soil. You're enhancing it. That's why I keep adding this Humichar. And if you don't have Humichar, you can just throw down some humic. If you're in El Paso, you can actually get some humic at the Eastside Nursery. All right, so now we're just simply applying this Foreplay, or AKA Hydrotain product. What you see me doing right now is just giving a little dousing with some water. You buy one of these particular jugs, you can actually select the water selection and not the solution water combination. So when you're applying Hydrotain, all you guys got to do is fill up your container, any hose and spray that you guys choose to use. You're gonna fill it up with your actual concentration product. In this case, it's the Foreplay. So I put 3 ounces of that in here, and then I also added 3 ounces of some Aerate, some 005. Remember, you always want to continue to push that potassium. You're strengthening up those cell walls inside the grass plant. to resist or to be more tolerant of any kind of environmental issues, weather patterns, heat, things of that nature. We're strengthening up the plant, guys. That's what we do on Father's Day. Anyways, after you fill up your concentrate, you fill the rest up with water, you attach your hose and sprayer, and then you just turn it to the on position. You're gonna see a color change, go from clear, which is the water, to a brownish color. You know the great thing about this particular product, you can apply it and apply it and apply it. You can reapply it. You don't even have to apply it, but you can also apply it to your flowers, flower beds, raised garden beds. What we're trying to target though is definitely the soil. Okay, so when you spray your soil in your flower beds or your vegetable beds, you definitely want to make sure that you water that product in, because you don't want it on the leaf tissue, okay? Same thing with your grass. If you guys are choosing to utilize this product, you want to make sure your lawn has been wet first. Spray it off the leaf tissue by watering the lawn again. It's that easy, guys. Man, I love this stuff. Got that humic, the sea kelp,
non-ionic surfactants. Well,
you guys, again, happy Father's Day. Try to relax. You know, I see these posts all the time about what to do next, what to do next, what to do next. I've real mowed, I mow every week. I've applied fertilizer, I've applied Hydrotain, I've applied Foreplay. I've got my RGS down, I've got everything. They're doing everything. I've leveled again, I've scalped again. Guys, it's Father's Day. This is the time and opportunity where I want you guys to just chill and relax going into the heat. It's okay to sit back, enjoy a cup of coffee or a nice cold one when the time's appropriate, and enjoy your lawn. Not every day, not every week is there something to do application-wise inside the lawn. Enjoy your weekend. Let your family enjoy your backyard, your lawn, the greenest lawn on the block, and just chill. We'll check you guys later.